Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to our today's session. My name is Isangoi. I will take you through this particular topic. Today we are going to talk about how to create user account and groups using a command prompt, right? So we are going to see how to create a user account, groups, and how to assign those user accounts to groups using command prompts, right? So when you do have a company, for your company, you need to understand this. Your company will be divided in different departments. Now, in IT perspective, you need to create what we call groups. What does it mean? Suppose like your company has 5 departments, you have to create 5 groups. Suppose like you have finance a department, you must create a group for finance. Suppose like you have sales a department, you're going to create another group for sales, right? So number of departments, you can also uh, like have number of groups, right? Now, the question is, why are you creating those groups? You are creating those groups for better management and security, right? For better management, security, and performance, right? So it will allow you as a system administrator to have a better management of your infrastructure, right? Now, how to create, right? What you need to do, it's very, very easy. You have only to follow my steps, right? So what you must do, let me share my screen so that you are going to understand better, right? So what you need to do, you have to go, you click on start, or you just type CMD, right? The command prompt. When you are there, you have to run your command prompt such as an admin so that your PC will listen to you. Your PC will understand that you are the owner of the computer, and whatever that you are going to type, your PC will execute, right? And you know, when you are using command prompts, your computer will listen to you, right? You have to right click on computer on command prompt and you run it as an administrator, right? So, okay, now we go, yeah. Now, when you run it like an administrator, right? What you supposed to do, number one, you have first to see what are the user account that are already there, right? So we are going to check existing user accounts. And what is the comment? It's net user. So you only type net user and you press enter, right? When you press enter, you are going to see all the user account that you do have on this particular computer, right? There is administrator account, guest account, test 3, band 2, band 2, 3, made test 5, and so on, right? So comment number one, how to view other user account. What is the comment? Net user, net space user, right? Okay, let's say we want to add another user to this particular computer, right? Or to our infrastructure, right? What you must do, it's also very basic. You only type net user, right? The name of the person, maybe Patrick, right? Star, space, add, right? Net user space, you put the name of the user, Patrick, space, star, space, add, right? So they are going to ask for you the password of the user, right? But it won't gonna be visible. You have only to type it. And you have to confirm it again. The command completed successfully. So this is how to create a new user, right? net space user space Patrick space star space / add, right? So what we can check, so if this user account has been added, next user, yeah, you can see here there is a Patrick, right? So you know what you need to understand is this: when you are managing your infrastructure, right? Everybody who's going to use your system need to have credentials. Even the president, even the CEO will have what we call credentials, right? Username and password. Why? Because you have to trace what they are doing. You have to monitor how people are accessing your system. So your job as a system administrator is to create user account for everybody, and you are going to monitor and maintain, because most of the times they are going to start forgetting their password, so you have to reset. You can activate their account, and you can also deactivate and so on, right? So it's some of your tasks as a system admin, right? So I suppose like you want to delete Patrick, right? So what you must do, you can use a next user, Patrick space delete, right? So means you deleted Patrick, right? Suppose like when somebody resign, what you're gonna do, you can disable the account, or you can delete that particular user account, right? Because for a small mistake, somebody can resign and later on you can still access the system. Let's check. So by checking, you are going to see that there is no Patrick anymore, right? Now, let's see how to create groups, right? Like your company has 5 departments, you can create 5 groups, right? Now, how to create your group? The command is very basic. So the command is net local group, right? So when you type first net local group space, you precise the name of the group. Let's say sales space. Yeah, the group has been added. For you to verify, net local group, right? You are going to see here there is sales, right? Sales, right? Let's create another one. Net local group, finance. Oh, because finance is already there. Let's put accounting, because there's what marketing. Yeah, right. So basically, this is how it works. Now, let's see how to add users to these particular groups, because you have to assign workers to specific groups, right? So we already created a group by the name of sales. Now we are going to assign the guy that we created, let's say next user. Okay, so I'm going to take a Gumede and put him like under sales, right? So I'm going to assign a Gumede to sales, right? So very easy. You only type net local group, because we are dealing with group. Gumede, right? So now you precise first the name of the group sales, and Gumede, you put add, and you press what? Enter, right? Net local group sales Gumede. Or we can also add Ben to trade, right? So this is how to create the user account, how to create groups, and how to assign users to those specific group. Right. Thank you very much. Make sure that you are going to subscribe and follow me to our networking practical 4, where we are going to move on with more details about how to create, how to manage user and groups using comment prompts. Thank you very much.